evaluate the following limit. Let's check if things will work out if I put 0 over here. So sine 0 is 0. So this is also 0, 0 and 0. So what's happening? 0 by 0. So this will not work out. So we have to start off with, when we substitute x as 0, we get the result in the form of 0 by 0. Next, therefore, we will need to factorize, right? In this case, not exactly actually. It's not a polynomial function, so we need not factorize per se. So we need to do something else. So what we can do is, limit x tends to 0. We know that sine of ax by ax, if it's so, we'll get 1. How will I get x over there is what we have to think of. In the numerator, how can I get x? Think of it. Yes, by multiplying and dividing with ax. Okay, similarly in the denominator, we have ax plus sine bx. Now, what can we do? We will divide with, multiply and divide with what? Correct, we can multiply and divide with bx. Now, just check the numerators of this particular expression and numerator of this particular expression. Do we have something in common? Limit x tends to 0. In the numerator over here, remember this is sine of ax. This is one term, so you can't do much with this. We can't take common and all, so we can't touch this. This is a separate term, this is a separate term, right? This is a single term and this is a separate term. So between this and the second term, between the first term and the second term, what is common? X is common. Okay, so we have x over here and we have sine of a times of sine of ax by ax plus b, and in the denominator we have again x as common, so we have a plus sine bx, b times of sine bx by bx, closing the brackets. And now we have x and x that is common. I can cancel that. I can apply limits to each of this term. So limit x tending to 0, a I am taking it out because it's a constant, sine ax by ax. Okay, a I took out, right, because of this rule. If you have a constant, just take it out and apply the limit to the function only. Plus b, this itself is a function, so this itself is a constant, we need not apply limit for that. A plus limit, here b is a constant, x tending to 0, sine bx by bx, right? And now we have this to be equal to 1, this to be equal to 1. So basically in the numerator we have a plus b, and in the denominator we have a plus b. Overall the result is 1. So this is how we handle such a question.